Hello, welcome to My Way to School 6, Mayor Hubble is in Trouble by Dan Gutman, pictures by Jim Palett, chapter 10 and 11. I didn't want to go to school, chapter 10, Signs of Trouble. I didn't want to go to school till the next day. I didn't want to go to school for the rest of my life. Once word get around that Andrea wrote, "I like AJ," in her diary, my life will be over. So I walked really slowly to school. If you walk slowly enough to some place you don't want to go, you'll never get there. That's the first rule of being a kid. A big black limo pulled up next to me. "Psst," said Mayor Hubble as he rolled down the window. "Hop in." As we rode to school, he pointed to all the yard signs that people had put up on their front lawns. "Vote for Andrea. Vote for AJ. I have a job for you," the mayor told me. "You need to take down all the Vote for Andrea signs and replace them with Vote for Mayor Hubble signs." "Isn't that stealing?" I asked. "No, don't be silly," the mayor said. "It's borrowing. It's sort of like borrowing a book from the library. After the election, you can give the signs back." "I don't know," I said. "It seems kind of wrong to me." "Look," said the mayor. "The election is tomorrow. I thought you said you wanted to beat Andrea." "I do. I thought you wanted to humiliate her." "I do. I thought you wanted her to wish she had never been born." "I do." "Well, if you want to win the election, AJ, you need to take down Andrea's yard signs," said the mayor. "We didn't dig up any good dirt on her. This is the only way." "Okay," I sighed. "If you say so." "Good boy," said Mayor Hubble as he handed me a bunch of Vote for Mayor Hubble signs. After dinner that night, I told my parents I was going over to Ryan's house to check our homework. But I didn't go to Ryan's house. I grabbed the Vote for Mayor Hubble signs and went out looking for some Vote for Andrea signs. It was getting dark outside. I was slinking around the neighborhood like a secret agent. It was cool. At the first house I came to, there were two signs on the front lawn. One said Vote for Andrea and the other said Vote for AJ. I started pulling the Vote for Andrea sign out on the ground, and you'll never guess, in a billion, 100 million guesses, who tapped me on the shoulder at that moment. It was Andrea. "Ah!" I shouted. She was holding an armful of Vote for Mayor Hubble yard signs, just like I was. "Arlo, what are you doing here?" she asked. "I'm taking away your yard signs," I told her. "What are you doing here?" "I came to take away your yard signs," she said. "Who told you to do this?" Mayor Hubble," I told Andrea. "He told me to take down your signs and replace them with Vote for Mayor Hubble signs." "That's strange," said Andrea. "He told me to take down your signs and replace them with Vote for Mayor Hubble signs, too." Andrea and I looked at each other for a second. "You mean Mayor Hubble is helping you win the election?" I asked Andrea. "Yes! Mayor Hubble has been helping you win the election too?" Andrea asked me. "Yes!" I said. "He told me he would help me win if I told all the parents to vote for him." "That's the same thing he told me," said Andrea. "So no matter which of us wins, it will be good for Mayor Hubble." She looked really mad. By mad, really mad, meant fuming. "Mayor Hubble is in trouble," she said. Chapter 11. And the winner is... Finally, it was election day. There was a ballot box for each grade in the front hallway, so kids could vote before going to class. "Good luck, man," said Michael. "I hope you win," said Neil, the new kid. "It's in the bag, AJ," said Ryan. "What's in the bag?" I asked. "You don't even need a bag." After I voted for myself, of course, I went to the boys' bathroom and put on a fake nose and glasses I brought from home. Then I went back to the table with the ballot boxes. Hi, my name is Bob, I said. I'd like to vote in the 3rd grade election. Certainly, said the mom behind the ballot box. After I voted, for myself again, of course, I went back to the boys' bathroom and put on the Batman costume that was in my backspace. Then I went back to the table. My name is Batman, I said. I'd like to vote in the 3rd grade election. I'm Batman. Thanks for voting, said the mom as she handed me another ballot. I must have voted for myself at least 10 times. At the point, I ran out of disguises and walked down the hall to class. That's when Andrea stopped me in the hallway. I just wanted to say, good luck, Arlo, she said, even though I hope you lose. I hope you lose too, I told Andrea. So good luck losing. I was about to walk away, but I stopped. Hey, Andrea, I said nervously. Can I ask you a question? Sure, Arlo, what is it? I just wanted to know, I said, looking at my feet. Do you like me? I knew I shouldn't have said that. As soon as the words left my mouth, I wanted to stuff them back inside. But it was too late. Andrea didn't answer for like 1,100,000 seconds. It was so quiet, it was like we were in an underground cave, and all the other humans had been eaten by zombies. And then Andrea said those 3 little words. Of course not, she said. I can't stand you. Well, I can't stand you either, I told her. Okay then, we're in agreement, Andrea said. May the better candidate win. I didn't say anything else to her as we walked down the hall to class. After we pledged the allegiance, and did the word of the day, the whole 3rd grade was called to the all-purpose room to find out who won the election. When we got there, there was electricity in the air. Well, not really. If there was electricity in the air, we would all die. I spotted Mayor Hubble sitting in the front row. He winked at me. Mr. Klutz climbed up on the stage and made the shut up victory peace sign. Everybody stopped talking. He took a sheet of paper out of his pocket. I hope this election helped you kids learn how democracy works, Mr. Klutz told us. You picked your candidates, you watched them campaign. You listened to them debate, you voted. And now the voters have been counted. And it's time to reveal the results. The president of 3rd grade is... I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to read the next chapter, so na-na-na-na-boo-boo on you. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it here. If you didn't see the other chapters, go check that out right now. I'll see you later, and goodbye.